If you haven't heard of James Charles yet, where have you been? The young makeup artist became CoverGirl's first ever cover boy in 2016 at the age of 17. A relative newcomer to the scene, Charles became an overnight sensation after he insisted on retaking his high school yearbook photo in order to properly accentuate his cheekbones. The talented teen then went on to become one of the most popular young beauty vloggers in the industry. Being thrust into the spotlight at such a young age isn't always easy though, especially when you're a male in a traditionally female-dominated industry. Charles isn't just making a name for himself, he's also breaking down barriers. Here's how he's navigating his new success and looking fierce while doing it. By accident. Charles's first foray into the world of beauty was actually in hairstyling. He revealed in an Instagram post that his dad taught him how to braid hair when he was just a little boy, so styling his friends' hair must have seemed like a good way to utilize his skills. Makeup, however, is something he got into by accident. He told 17 magazine, "At one of my best friend's hair appointments, she was late for her makeup appointment, so she asked me to do it. I was like, okay girl, I'll do it, but if it looks awful, do not tag me in that Instagram picture." Needless to say, it went well. Soon after, Charles ordered a basic starter set and started trying out makeup on himself, and the rest is history. Thick skin. Charles faces a lot of negativity online, especially from those who don't like the idea of a guy wearing makeup, but anyone who thinks their nasty comments will hold Charles back clearly hasn't met him. When it comes to haters, Charles isn't wasting his time. He told Cosmopolitan, "They really don't bother me. I have a thick skin, and I'm definitely not willing to let someone without anything better to do than hate on someone else behind a keyboard get into my head."
For every hate comment, there's always 50 million positive ones.
Becoming famous can be difficult at any age, especially if you have trouble tuning out negativity, but Charles's wise words prove that he has wisdom beyond his age. As for his message to the haters,
if you don't like me, that's okay, I don't care.
Supportive parents. With so many people who don't approve of Charles, he can at least rest easy knowing that his parents are always in his corner. According to his interview on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Charles came out as gay when he was 12 years old, and his parents were immediately accepting. His father also went above and beyond in order to help his son achieve his goals. Charles told Allure, "My photos would not be as high quality without my dad. He's a contractor, and together we converted an area in our basement into a makeup studio with a desk, a mirror lined with dimmable lights, and storage areas." Legally blind. Given the fact that the beauty guru creates such visually striking makeup looks, it's kind of hard to believe that he's actually legally blind. He can't see very much without corrective lenses, but Charles has not let his disability slow him down one bit. He's even turned it into a stylish statement by opting for colored contacts that help him achieve some truly eye-popping looks. Charles told 17, "It really doesn't affect the process that much. After a long day of a shoot, however, my eyes do usually feel pretty dry, so it can be a pain sometimes. Oh well, I guess beauty truly is pain." Dating woes. You'd think being an internationally recognized celebrity would help you at least score more dates. But if anything, his sudden fame has complicated his dating life. Charles told 17 that now he has to deal with people trying to take advantage of his fame. He explained, "A lot of the local guys that I've had crushes on in the past have Snapchatted me and they're like, send me selfies so I can show my friends that I'm Snapchatting you." I'm like, really? That's so annoying. Learning from a mistake. In 2017, Charles came under fire after posting a tweet that many found offensive. On a school trip to Africa, he tweeted, "I can't believe we're going to Africa today. OMG, what if we get Ebola?" Charles soon deleted the tasteless tweet and apologized, but many of his fans weren't satisfied. He told Affinity, "I was making what I thought was a joke, but it wasn't funny and was just plain offensive. That stereotyping is offensive and not okay." Charles seems to have truly learned from his mistake. He added, "I like to think of myself as mature, but I've definitely said many things in the past that I regret and that are problematic.